So the day started with us getting up at 4:30 in the morning, which was way too early. No bicycle race should start that early. But we got up at 4:30, got everything loaded up, and we had to drive about an hour to the race start. And we rode up all factory, had the race van right there at the starting line.
As soon as we pulled up, we got right in front of 2,500 people, and we're like, we got to start first. The majority of the people were going to pass us in the beginning, but it was really exciting. I had a lot of nerves going into it just because I didn't know what to expect.
So we had a pretty good group to ride with for the first 25 miles, and they were pushing me pretty hard at least.
Well, we are in beautiful Dahlonega, Georgia, and this is the weekend of our fantastic six-gap bike ride event. So we have over 2,000 cyclists that head out from our headquarters here at Lumpkin County High School. We have folks come from all over to train here in our mountains, and of course our six-gap event is one of the largest rides in the Southeast. They start and finish right here in beautiful Dahlonega, Georgia.
I wanted them to come and do it because it's one of those things that you can't really relate to unless you experience it. And when you experience it, you're like, you hate it during it. Afterwards, you're like, that was incredible.
I was struggling up the climb quite a bit, but when I got done with that climb, I had a lot of fun.
You don't think you can ride 100 miles and do over 10,000 feet of climbing, but you can. You have all sorts of ups and downs during the ride. You'll go from feeling great to all of a sudden feeling like you're gonna lock up cramp-wise.
And I was at the lowest gear possible, just going so slow, cranking it out. It took a long time, but the reward was when we got to the top, I got to go really fast down, got up to like 62.
We do have a lot of motorcycles. There's a lot of events that take place. There's actually a campground that focuses and has a restaurant specifically for motorcycles up in the North Georgia mountains. There's all kinds of trails that people like to ride. One's called the Dragon Tail. It is a beautiful location for that, and they love those curves.
So we had a small but mighty team. We looked good, and we showed that motorcycle racers know how to ride bikes. And we definitely showed that these guys know how to descend. I think we set some records on Strava going downhill. So. And it's fun to watch 3 pro motorcycle racers descend at 60 miles an hour.
We were definitely looking the part. Well, I didn't get great results, but we finished, and I finished with my teammates as well.
And it was sort of an epic undertaking. I was very impressed with Garrett, Bobby, and Scott, because they don't ride bicycles for the same reason that most people ride bicycles. They're training for motorcycle racing. To go do a 100-mile ride that has over 10,000 feet of climbing and 6 major climbs, and it was amazing to see them do that. They're all incredibly fit, and they certainly held their own with a bunch of people that are, either ride a lot or slash neo-professionals.
Now that it's over, I think I do want to do it again next year, try to go faster.
I'm looking forward to come back next year and actually preparing myself for this.
I had a lot of fun, and it was worth it.